Okay, I sat down to make one video and I changed my mind. On my phone, I got a comment from the YouTube channel. Someone said, "Hey, Dr. Rajani, what do you do for your skin? What procedures do you get? What is your skincare routine?" And I thought, I hadn't done it in a while. I poured a little coffee. If you haven't received your mug, let us know. We've sent out many hundred already. And I put some MCT oil in my coffee, medium chain triglycerides. I do use those. If you want, let me know in the comments below. I'll make a complete video on that. But what are the things I do for my skincare? First of all, let's preface it by saying there are days that I feel like I look 10 years older, and there's days I feel my skin's looking reasonable. And I think that's a normal part of what we all go through based on lighting, based on emotion, and based on the people that are around us giving us positive or negative energy. So it's all very normal. And I'm going to put aside sleep, diet, meaning healthy diet, and exercise. We'll put those as a given. What are the interventional things? Number one is going to be a skincare routine. I think it's very, very important. Again, I'm going to put sunscreen aside. What are the actives aside? That would be a given. Number one, for skincare routine, I like moisturizers. Good, solid moisturizer that you can use to buffer your products with. I use a hyaluronic acid serum. I really like alpha hydroxy acids. Many also have a BHA in them. And vitamin C. Those are staples for me, and growth factor skincare. So I'd say that makes up the foundation of a skincare routine. Most importantly in your skincare routine is going to be following it. So using products that your skin likes and educating yourself on your skin, understanding it's seasonal and environmental. So what you use in the summer might be different from what you use in the winter or dry climates. And education and getting to know your skin is number one. It's why you're on this channel, hopefully why and that I am helping you with your skincare routines. One of the comments I love to hear below, often I do, is that, hey, since I've been following your advice and your channel, my skin is more glowing, more youthful, and I'm able to incorporate all natural, do-it-yourself treatments as well as purchased products. So skincare routines number one. Let's go to procedures because it's probably what most people want to know. First and foremost, let's start with the most common procedure in the world today, injectable-wise, which is Botox and Botox-like products. I rarely use them. I did treat in my glabella the other day, and at that point I used Xeomin. That's what I had, and I used it, and I can't move it. And I treated one eye with Xeomin and one not because I was testing, but I rarely use those, and I never treat my forehead because I want the maximal lift. My idea is the least you have to do of those, the better, because I'd rather have a foundation of collagen building and better skin. And remember, they stop muscle movement. They don't make your skin better. We'll go to the next common treatment, and it's not frequently done, but it's biostimulators. And there's many complete videos on Sculptor. Every 2 years, I would say, I do Sculptor, temples, high cheek, a little in front of the ear, jawline, and in the lower chin area. Don't treat the nasolabial folds or the front of the chin with Sculptor at all, and I never treat the neck with Sculptor or biostimulators in that sense. So that would be one. Now I've switched recently over to PRF Gel. I skipped my Sculptor and went for PRF Gel. I use the Easy Gel system. And in my top treatments of 2022, my number one treatment was that, the PRF Gel injectable product. It's all natural. Nothing synthetic, it's all from your own body. So go back if you want to see exactly what that is. Watch my video. It was probably in December, top treatments of 2022. And again, it was a number one treatment. The reason you want to do biostimulators is that's what builds your collagen. That's what builds your elastin. That's what allows you not to need neuromodulators like Botox. And it makes your skin better. And yes, it does create a lift. Next, PDO threads, particularly smooth threads. Maybe once a year, once every 18 months, using smooth threads strategically. And barb threads occasionally on the jawline, maybe every couple of years. Again, when you're doing combinations, you don't need to repeat them every 6 months as if that was your only treatment. So if you're only doing threads, you can't achieve what you can with combinations, and you would need, if you're only doing barb thread lifts, you might need it every 6 months to get the result. If you're combining, oftentimes the longevity is years in terms of when you need to repeat. Next, we'll go to fractionated RF, radio frequency. A lot of people say, what's the #1 way to lift the forehead, keep the eyes open, if you cannot do neuromodulators like Botox up here because they drop you? So if you do Botox in the forehead, it always lowers. I don't mind the movement, but if you don't want the lines, fractionated RF. I use Viora VFR because I can get deep heating and collagen, and superficial to get the browns. Brown spots are important, as are smooth skin, as is smooth skin, because it's about light reflection. Light reflection gives you youth. Viora's VFR attacks both with one single treatment, and there's almost no pain. So that would be a staple of my skincare routine, and I would do that 3 times a year. That is something I believe that I want to do more frequently because it gets to the root of the problem. Collagen, elastin, glow, and smooth skin. That's what we lose as we age. Those 5 elements, a great skincare routine is your foundation. A little bit of Botox-like products, Botox, Dysport, Xeomin would be in the same category. Biostimulators like Sculptor, and now the new platelet-rich fibrin gel. Smooth PDO threads for the most part, with barbs where needed. And finally, Viora's VFR, several sessions a year, would make up the staple of a great skincare routine and what I rely on as my foundation. I hope that helps keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.